So the Nets game against the Cavs earlier in the week, now there's one coming up tonight, one of the most, or actually the most watched game in the NBA on League Pass this year. So you have Irvin, Harding, and Durant playing together for the first time, and Colin Sexton, the young guy, goes and steals the show and drops 42 on him, wins the game in double overtime. That's a significant step up in the national spotlight for the young point guard of the Cavs, or might be an off guard, but the young guard of the Cavs.
Well, he is an off guard. I think the Cavs admitted last year in the draft when they took Darius Garland with the 5th overall pick that Colin Sexton wasn't a point guard, and that's fine. He doesn't have to be. He's a scorer. That's his core. That's what he's always tried to do, and he's great at it. So why try and make him something that he's not? You know what I mean? He's not Trae Young. He's not Luka Doncic. He doesn't have to be. What he's doing at the level that he's doing it, very few guys in the NBA are. And this isn't just one game against the Brooklyn Nets Big Three, right? It was a standout performance for Colin Sexton. I labeled it his magnum opus in the story that I wrote after the game. For him to go shot for shot, toe to toe with that level of talent speaks volumes about the things that he's capable of. But Dave, here's the thing. This is now a 6-month stretch where Colin Sexton, going back to last December, where Colin Sexton has been one of the best players in the entire Eastern Conference. Not only is he scoring the ball at a high clip, but he's doing it efficiently. And now all of a sudden, with better teammates around him, in a better system, with better coaching, JB Bickerstaff taking over for John Beilein, suddenly the things that Colin Sexton had been doing are starting to contribute to wins. And that's the next step for a young player in his evolution. That shows that the stats that he was putting up last year, the year before, weren't quote unquote hollow stats. They were real. They needed him to score the ball. He did it at an efficient level, but the Cavs as an organization weren't good enough yet for that to translate to wins. Now I think the Cavs understand that even if Colin Sexton's style is a little bit uglier than some of these elite scorers in the NBA, even if he doesn't do it the traditional way, even if he is an undersized shooting guard, it can work. And we've seen it work here early on in this season.